Hey, hi, hello everybody. How you doing? What's new?
Hey, hi, hello everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm back for now.
Hey, hi, hello, my dude. Hello, bees and girls.
Hey, hi, hello everybody. How you doing?
Hey, hi, hello, everybody.
Hey, hi, hello everybody. It's me, Dead Bedspread. Hey, hi, hello everybody. It is I, the deadest of the spreadest, back here today. Hey, hi, hello everyone. It's your boy, and that's right. The channel has not only surpassed 1,000 subs, not even 2,000, but we are sitting fat on. Hey, hi, hello everybody. Hey, hello kids. It's your boy, Dead Bedspread.
Hey, hi, hello, everybody.
Hey, hi, hello everybody. Actually, wait a minute. That's right. It's October. Hey, hi, Halloween.
Hey, hi, Halloween, everyone.
Hi. Hey, hello everybody. My name is Dead Bedspread, and I am here in the flesh. Hey, hi, hello everyone. My name is Dead Bedspread. Hey, hello everybody. It's Dead Bedspread, and my subscriber count just exploded. Hey, hi, hello everyone. It's me, Dead Bedspread. Hey, hi, hello everyone. It's your local man, Dead Bedspread. Hey, hi, hello everybody. It's Dead Bedspread.
You men who long for love, you mustn't all despair. There's a secret you should know to capture the hearts of the fair. You may not have the looks, you may not have the dash, but you'll win yourself a girl if you've only got a mustache, a mustache, a mustache, if you've only got a mustache. You may be common folk without a hint of pride, but you needn't be a king to make any maiden a bride. You may not have the name, you may not have the cash, but you'll make that girl your own if you've only got a mustache, a mustache, a mustache, if you've only got a mustache. You may be big and fat, or uglier than sin. All the ladies shut you out. You're wondering how to get in. Well, here is my advice for how to make a splash. You can have your pick of gals if you've only got a mustache, a mustache, a mustache. If you've only got a mustache, a mustache, a mustache, a mustache. Big mustache, thick mustache, my mustache, your mustache. Say the word mustache. A mustache, a mustache. Now we both have said mustache, a mustache, a mustache. If you've only got a mustache.
Hey, hello everybody. It's me back for the second time today. A lot more mellowed out than I was earlier. So let me just adjust some stuff here. Okay, I think that's all good. How is everybody today? I'll take a look at the chat in just a second. They're all kind of irrelevant, so I can put this down the bottom. So hello Gibster, hello Welsh. Time for a hairy situation to begin, yes. I've done no pre-planning on this, so it's kind of just going to be a lot of trial and error, I feel like. So let me get this up where I can see it. I'm also going to open my Patreon at the moment because I have already drawn most of these guys in my own style on paper, so I'm going to use those drawings as a reference without actually bringing up a new screen or whatever. So let's see, open image, a new tab. Yeah, okay, perfect. And I'm also drinking some tea, so it's nice and lovely. So what size currently is the image that I'm working with? 1920 by 1080, okay, that's fine. So I will be scaling it up massively. But for this first bit, I like to just do it on an ordinary size canvas. Just the sketching, and then when I do the line art, I'll scale it up and just draw over what I've done already. So let's call this green. Let's call this phase 1. Let's find a nice playlist. This is getting a bit too dramatic. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Oh yeah, so what do we all think of Frigraph? Or Frigraph, as I want to call it immediately. Because that will come up later. As you can tell, the title of the stream is Magnificent Movember Fakemontage, new short, Mario. It's a lot of things you might get up to during this. So apparently this is a nostalgia Pokemon playlist. So this is from Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm going to point out every single song from this if I can remember. Anyways, I'm going to make that small, and then I'm going to remove these. Okay, I guess we have to keep that on. I want to give myself an off-white background. So let's do a green, and then let's have it like slightly off. Okay, and then I want to get my pen and I want to make it black. Let's make a new layer. That's very, very thick. So let's drop that down to like a 6 maybe. There we go. Let me get up the live stream again. Graph is a much needed evo for a very Pokemon. Yeah, and I think it works. I wasn't totally sold on it, but then I think it works as an evolution. I saw some fan art of it where there's two standing back to back, and one has like the head closed, and it literally looks like the original Girafarig the planned giraffe very good, like the 2 giraffe heads on either side. So no, I do like it, and I do like that it is psychic, normal psychic still. Someone on Twitter was giving out that it wasn't dark psychic, and I'm like, dark psychic is a horrible typing. It has a quad weakness to bug, is weak to fairy, and it resists nothing. Okay, what am I doing? Let me figure that out. So I'm gonna start recording the screen as well. And then I'm going to move this over here where I can see it. I assume y'all can hear me. Yeah, you should be able to. And let me know if the music or anything is too loud as well. And I will fix that for you. So I'm thinking we have Crab, Pamakoko, okay, who's got a big palm tree. I'm gonna make this even more hidden. I'm gonna make this even less. Okay. Should I just drop that all together? Oh, I have a fun idea. Okay, I have quite a fun idea. So we can have Pamakoko. And I am just drawing most of these kind of from memory, because I can't reference all of them at the moment. This is just to kind of get an idea of what we're going to be working with. And Pamakoko is really upsetting claws. They're coconuts, but they look like they have faces. But yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that the trailer that caused me so much anger for missing was kind of nothing. So now next time it happens, I'm going to be like, sure, the last time you missed it, it was nothing, and it's going to be like the most amazing trailer ever. So there's a detail I missed with the Grillo the last time. I'm gonna need to make this guy way smaller. A Grillo is Bludgeon's pseudo, which is the first one submitted. And apparently its face is a mask, so I need to kind of make that a bit more obvious. Because turns out I was watching a bit of BP Bludgeon. So Agrillo protect the forest. And they literally do that by picking up trees. I think a Grillo could be picking up Pamakoko. Giving a warning to the 2 Minotaurs. So then on this guy, we could have Squitchief. Just the flying squirrel. Howdy, I have school right now, so I'll be back later. Yeah, that's the thing about streaming during weekdays. Nobody gets to show up, but like I also don't want to stream exclusively at weekends because I want to use my weekends. Okay, so Squishief is a squirrel. He belongs in a tree. I think that makes sense. Let's turn off auto-select before it ruins my whole life. Okay. So that's 3 out of 55. I'm doing good. So then I'm thinking Lumbervice. Who is a Minotaur. Who likes to cut down trees. Now, I don't know if the hands are meant to be axes, or if it's like a freeze over effect. I'm gonna interpret it as a freeze over effect. Let's just pretend that this axe is made of ice. Do like a frosty kind of covering. And you've got a big beard. Your whole body is practically a beard. Then I'm thinking, you know, turn that off while I'm working, I think. So here's the thing, with this one, what I used to do is I used to like draw them all individually, but what I want to do this time is like just draw one image, if that makes sense. So I want to try doing this without layers. You should be sleeping, but you want to see the designs. What time is it for you? in the afternoon. Oh. Well, then stay awake until you should go to sleep. Then you'll fix your sleep cycle. So here are 2 of the 3 Minotaurs. Afternoon, beardos and weirdos. Indeed. So I'm thinking we just demonstrate the lumber operation here with 2 Minotaurs. One is an axe, one is the wood, and then Agrilla's like, not a chance. So then obviously we have 2 Minotaurs, so we need a third one. So either going in front or behind. But I am gonna do new layers for this, just the planning process, because there's a lot to figure out during this. So, who would you be next to, is the thing. Hammock was also food. Okay, so he's also a crab. So... what is this music? I have no idea. Apparently it's Pokemon. It's called Head It, so I'm guessing it's from a minigame. And we have 2 Minotaurs over there. And then... oh yeah, I have the chart on my Discord or on my Patreon as well, so that's fine. I can look at it there. Okay, so This is the contest hall from ORS. "2014 is nostalgic." Well, it is. It's almost 10 years ago. And also the ORS music is just RSE music. I made a new layer and I didn't even draw on it at all. If this is the actual version from ORS, I need to play that game again with headphones on. So I do remember it having really good music. How the fuck do you draw a hand? So what I'm thinking is... we have a lump of ice on this side, we have chatter on that side, and then we have heave hoove in the middle. I did not anticipate how logs would work with having horns as well. I could probably make a gorilla bigger, to be honest. Didn't know I was an Overwatch player. Did I mention Overwatch? Am I losing my mind? I started playing Overwatch in 2020. I still think it's mighty interesting how you can't play Overwatch 1 anymore. Okay, so we have a bunch of guys there. 3 Minotaurs, 3 tree guys. So... Pamakogo's a crab. And Chatter is food. But also the trees have a villain. So I think we could do like villain up here, maybe. We'll see though. Because this is like a movie poster. There's not going to be like a ground that everybody has to stand on. People can be floating up behind each other and stuff. Okay, so... Where the fuck do I go? Is the thing. Okay, trees. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm trying to remember all of their names as well. I think this is Grimoral. He's just happy to be here. What did you miss? Absolutely. Fuck all. That's a shape. That's less of a shape. There we go. So making the chillins can be up the front. I mean, having classic fish and chips, is it? I had Brussels sprouts because I am still on keto, but I like them, so it's alright. Also, I had a crack at designing my 2023 avatar yesterday, so that was a fun time. My icon gives Dexter Slab glasses. Ha ha, Bonnie Cartoon Man wears glasses. Dexter Slab, Saber Spark, what's the difference? Okay. What should Grimoire be doing is the thing. Should all the lads be drinking tea? Is there something weird about a Pokemon holding a tea? Okay, hang on. My brain is connecting things. So we have... Okay. My big boy brain has absolutely figured this out. Let's just say he's holding some berries for eating. And then in his other hand, because I imagine Grimoire is quite huge. I also just want to check out the fun fact for a sec. So, Discord. Search Grimoire. Are there 2 R's? Are there 2 L's? Who the fuck is it by? Let me just go into the Fakemontage. It's not that far up. Has image. So all of the Johto music, I think of Fire Red and Leaf Green post-game music. Okay, I'm scrolling. Okay. Oh yeah, so it's difficult to see even though it's quite large, but it watches out for its pre-evolution. So I'm thinking it can just be helping another Pokemon. So I'm thinking then in his hand it will be I'm missing all my references. I do think Sinistea should have been part water type. It's a liquid, like. Where is this? I'm looking for a reference. It's very, very small. It's very small. Oh, there it is. They can also be eating whatever the food is. I think oh, okay, hang on, I have a good thing here. So they can be eating whatever food Steamster is making, because Steamster cooks berries in its claws. And is a crab. And then beside them, we can have Faye. I can't remember the names of all these guys. But this is the one that's like a mustache. The Pokemon itself might be the mustache. And it likes to eat shaving cream. So I'm thinking then that this guy wouldn't care much for the berries. Or whatever's being cooked. I just need like some visual shorthand as to how to... How do you get across sickness visually? Obviously turning green and the puffy cheeks, but he's thinking visually of shaving cream. I might have that be a thing. That's so funny because I was like imagining these two guys being on the Grimorl's back, but I guess not. So those are just like Grimorl then. So I have the gnomes. I'm missing 5 of these guys now from this side. Okay, so I think I could do Beluge, I think it's called. Just Kobe's dog. Who likes to train younger Pokemon? And we have a younger Pokemon in the form of Frogus. That's so funny that in the last one I had a Pokemon called Frog, and in this one I have Frogus, or Frogus. So I'm thinking we will have I'll do all these ones very quickly. Monkey. Am I an idiot? Okay. Fuck me, dude. How did you draw crossed legs? I did this so seamlessly. There we go. So he's all like, yo, I'm chilling, what up? Don't at me. We can move him over there. And then we want to go for Tortoise. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this song because it has a weird, like, clicking in it that I do not vibe with at all. With these lads achieving unattainable power. We also have Panthos. Just the card of the ability to change Pokemon's name at any time. I fucking hope they would. I'm still not sure what the deal with HMs is. So I've seen a lot of people, as well as me, have gotten confused by the whole machine thing. Is that a volcano turtle? No, it's not. It's a wizard turtle. I know you craft them, but like, it says inventory space up the top, so I don't know if they're like back to one use again. I just think it'd be weird. It's weird that it shows inventory space on the submenu for them. No need to apologize. Terms are one-time use. Oh, fuck. Why? Like, why don't they just make TRs? Why would they do this? Means you can craft more, yet. Majestic. Everybody's a heckin' chonker. And Frogus likes to pretend that he's a wizard, so... He's just hanging out in between all these guys. Twitch Boogaloo is just like, this is fucking hilarious. Okay, let's say... Chillin's magic. Chillin's eat. I put Chatter on his own. Yeah, the other thing about it with the item drops, because it says you can craft them from items that you get off Pokemon by defeating or catching them. I'm wondering, are held items still not a thing because of Arceus? So I really hope not. Okay, them's the Chillins. Is that all Chillins? I think it is, yeah. With this guy up here then as well. I'll call this Trinators. Okay. I guess we can merge both of those. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. We're a fifth of the way through. Pretty much. Well, over a fifth of the way. So trees. The farm. So the farm is pretty cut off. Oh, but fucking... Eggman's a pig. Okay, let me see what I'm talking about. So ideally, I want this guy to be closer to the trees. Then this loop goes over to rocks. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because he's also a villain as well. Ooh, it's just very fucking spicy saucy. Okay, is anybody over here a villain? Don't really think any of the farm guys are villains. Shit ace. Okay. Eggman's a pig. So I'll figure this out as I go. Because I'm like, just because he's a pig, does that have to connect to the, does the pig have to connect to the farm? Hmm. There are a lot of boys in here. Wonder if Mario will look cursed. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on that. In the event I miss it. Okay, my brain just turned off. My brain. Okay, farm. Farm. Easy peasy. And we'll start with starters. So if we go from Trinitors, then we should get to Ramferno. And I can't move my fucking image anymore. Oh my god. Spare me. Tree, yes. Hello, Yanis. Then I'm thinking going all the way up. So this goes starter, starter, starter. This third starter then is also a horse. Well, I'm absolutely not drawing correctly. Turns out that we have two water horses. And I will need to reference how to actually draw horses. Not the design of this guy, but the limbs, the way they move. Why are these all on a separate layer now? Jesus Christ. Then the third horse is Bay Stallion. Who I want to actually be fucking visible. And it's also like a dragon. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, now see, like, sizing here now has already gone to piss because Hamacoke was meant to be 32 feet tall, and then here's these giant horses. Again, it's meant to be like a movie poster, so things are going to be different sizes. So it's all alright. So let me look at farm again. So farm has 4 more. So I'm thinking over here we could go like... Let me check the decks. A fun fact, rather. Shiram help each other by preventing each other's hair from overgrowing. Okay, so... So I'll figuring out where to position all this stuff. So another one of my guys... Okay, hang on. I might do them very small, actually, so... That's Molstache. Who can be coming out of the ground. Then we have Bear, which I think is the funniest named mon of this bunch. It's apparently very dirty and hairy, so I'm gonna add some like dirt texture to them. And Then we're gonna have Hamatuf. Who cannot believe how dirty they are. Hamatuf like to stay clean. But I'm thinking then like Shiram can be like... There's gonna be 3 guys throughout the image who are cutting hair. And Shiram is one of those. Shiram is a goat. Hello, Tim. That. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is getting hectic. So I need to start trimming down layers. So what I'll do here is I'll make this bit a separate layer. I'll call this Dirty Shave Farm. I'm missing one of the farmers as well. Hang on. Then I'll call these 2 Starter Horse. Hello, Monster Zone. Now, what could Weavern be doing? So all I know is it uses its younger members as tools. And Weavern is a bug grass type, I'm sure. Unless I put a hanging off the tail. So imagine it's gotta be small, like it's a weevil varmint. Okay, how many is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so we are now a 2/5 of the way through. Very good, very good. So they could like almost go there. There's really nothing else to go up in this corner, so I feel like they may just all extend up there. Or even... Or even if these guys were down here, and then these guys were up. Maybe. I will see. So... let's do like a note. I think that might work better. Because these 2 guys are kind of magic-y as well. Magicy and Bay Stallion. So I'm gonna call this notes. I'm gonna make it red. Okay. Big confusing times. Yeah, let's put everything in a folder so I can just kind of turn it on and off at will. Guess now we can call this phase 2. Okay, so I kind of have all of this half done. Except for Snip Snapper. They're going to be somewhere else. Maybe down with the food guys because they have a big mouth. So, things to think about. Things to think about. Let me check that all my Discord shit is still, or my OBS stuff is still working out okay. I think it is. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed at the how was my day? Well, I was about to get to that. So, for anybody who missed my stream earlier, which I imagine was most of you, I was absolutely furious because I was called to go somewhere for a meeting at 2 PM. A meeting that I couldn't not go to. That was also the time the Pokemon trailer was being announced or being shown. And then when I got to the place, they were like, oh no, this has been cancelled. But they never told me it was cancelled. So I just wasted like an hour of my day when I could have been reacting to Faragiraf. Faragiraf? Faragiraf. Faragiraf. Is that what Giraffrig's evolution's called? It's Farigiraf. Okay, yeah, I knew I had the letters the right way. I was just trying to think of how to enunciate them. Okay, so down here. But yeah, a 14-minute trailer that kind of didn't... Technically, it only showcased one Pokemon, but in the overall trailer, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 new Pokemon. 6 new Pokemon actually shown, but only 1 was officially revealed, so... I'm sure all that was intentional as well. Where is Steamster? I'm tired, guys. So I might get kind of halfway through this and then move on to doing something else just to freshen my brain up. The title of this video has a lot of stuff in it. And we'll also get to talk about theories for today. And stuff like that. So whatever the food that they're eating is gonna be being cooked by this guy, Steamster. He's a chef crustacean. Very itchy ankle, just bear with me. I know that's a weird thing to say. Cramp. And then I kind of want, so there's a Crawdont that goes along with this, and I kind of wanted to be doing the good Patcha meme. Obviously, I can't really do it properly because he doesn't have hands. But he's basically like, yeah, this is good shit. He's like, my man. And then through that, we have two regional variants next to each other. One of which is a Milotic, whose lore says that its tail is often confused for Crawdont and Corfish, which I personally don't see. So I'm gonna have them there being like, what? And also there are two regional variants next to each other, so. So then from there, I can go for one of my guys. He's eating like a bajillion berries or whatever. This guy would basically be like Unova and Snorlax if Unova had made a Snorlax XP, I think is the word. And then from him we have Jinjin, who I think is one of my favorite names of a Fakemon. So it's called these foodies. How did I draw Jinjin? Oh, Jinjin. It's basically just a drunk ass genie. Maybe it's making a mess with all its berries. And then on the far side of them, vomitable. Okay, this is all making sense. Who goes into a crab? There's a beard made out of magma vomit. Okay. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I may have double counted some there, but 29 is over halfway. So I'm going to leave that there for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on the BRB screen. Maybe for about 10 minutes. It's going to be a bit of a long one. I just some stuff to do. I want to get like another drink. I want to turn on my lights. I might even get changed into something more comfortable. I'm still wearing my daytime pants. So I will leave the montage, the fake montage here for now. I may come back to it later, but when we come back, I'm going to go through like a short writing process. I did it last time and it was a lot of fun doing it on stream. So I think I'm going to do that again. So if you're interested in how I make my shorts, make sure to pop back in about 10 minutes. See you then. Okay. Hello, kids. It's me, your dad. I'm back. And I'm full of fucking cheese. Oh my god, you would not believe. I've lost my drawing glove. No, I didn't. I've tricked you. I've absolutely bamboozled you. So, what's the plan? I hear you say. Well, let me just get set up here. I know I should have done that while I was BRBing, but I was busy BRPing. I am a lyrical wordsmith genius. Yes. Okay, let me stop being ultra cringe for a sec. Right, let me open Discord back up on my desktop. Just make sure that everybody is being well behaved. Okay. Okay, so I need to figure out OBS. Okay, so Baba Booey, and then it should be Chrome that I can do this on. So let's close Photoshop because I don't need it. Bye, Photoshop. It's very sad, I know. There's nothing to look at. What do we do? And I'm gonna put this down here, and then I'm going to make a new tab. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so I got my Pokemon video up. And then what I want to do is get something else up, which is Google Docs, without revealing anything to you guys, because that would be no fun at all. Okay. And then we can do that, and then I think everything is good to go, so I should be able to now change this to... Okay, bear with me. I'm trying to capture a specific window, but it doesn't seem to be working. That is the wrong window. Okay. Ah, why is it showing all my stuff? Ah! I didn't set this to go live yet. What is this? Okay. Yes, I'm listening to Ratchet and Clank music. Okay, so I can do it this way instead. Okay. Hello, monster. And the last thing that I need up here is this. Okay, perfect. Now let me move everything around so I can tell what's even happening. Okay. Why does studio mode not work? Why did it show my windows without me wanting it to? Very strange. Okay. So there's the Nintendo Direct, which is in just over an hour. That's kind of irrelevant to us. So what I want to do is actually move that away so I can turn that off here. And I want to look at this trailer again. So we're not going to watch the whole thing. But obviously, what's kind of big in the community from this trailer. Because when I do shorts and stuff, I try to keep them topical. Like the topical ones where it's like, oh, this one's about cyclizar. This one's about terrestrialization. I can't really do anything else with terrestrialization. I don't think there's enough comedy in it. But with Frigoraph, who's this, by the way, if you haven't seen this trailer, I'm now revealing it to you. There you go.
Did its tail become its head? Or is its head wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution. Seems like Giraffarig has evolved into Frigoraph. In the Paldea region's Pokédex, you can see photos of Pokemon as well as information about them.
So,
Even better.
yeah. So, Frigoraph is a regional evolution. So it is, it's only Girafarig that evolve in Paldea. And I can prove this by if I go to the Pokemon website. If we boot up some Scarlet and Violet right here, we go to Pokemon. And we find out wherever it is. Girafarig living in the Paldea region will evolve into this Pokemon. So this is like a similar situation to, let's say, a Alolan Raichu, for instance. If you can think of anything that does this, do let me know. So, surprised they didn't show the middle starters. I think they won't, honestly, at this rate. I am now just noticing how the front of its hood is black and its neck is brown, which is quite weird. But sure, look. So, the short that I'm thinking of doing is, what's the deal with regional evolutions? Can I zoom this in a bit? I don't think there's anything here that's doxing me. Okay. But I'm going to zoom in anyway. And what I need to do actually is close that. Just so you guys can't see, because I need to go grab some of the other ones, and I don't want to dox myself. So, what was the last one I did? Regional fakes have unlimited potential was the last one I did. So we can take that and we can paste it in. And then I can turn it back on, and then we can bring that back in for you guys to see. So, regional fakes have limitless potential. And then that's the thing. That was my last video. My last short, we all saw it. So, reason I pasted in is just to kind of keep it to a similar paragraph length. Literally just dazzling. Cudshoe. Armor Tail. Able to use priority moves. Okay. It's weird how it's just its tail has grown up and over its own head. It's like a cat dog situation. Cudshoe. Let's bury one more. So basically gets to double its berries. That's kind of cool. Okay. So basically the short that this made me consider is what's the deal with regional evolutions? In a kind of Jerry Seinfeld voice. So the issue that I have is, and I know Priscilla, you have it as well, is Girafarig only evolves into Farigiraf in the Paldea region. It's a regional evolution. Whereas something like Yanma to Yanmega was just an evolution introduced in a later generation. So I haven't thought of like the punchline yet, but this is kind of the deal that I'm going to be going with. So I'm trying to think. Things I want to cover. So this may be a nice excuse to give old Pokemon some love. However, in the case of Farfetch'd and Quillfish, it's their regional forms that get an evolution, not them themselves, meaning that they are still kind of unusable, if I'm making sense with this. So I'm trying to think. Let me turn on some different music for this. I know what to do for this. Very classic. This is my classic streaming music. Okay. So, what's the deal with regional evolutions? So then I'm gonna say, in a recent trailer, we were introduced to, and this opens pretty much the same way as Wiglet, but I'm gonna say Fridge Giraffe. I'm gonna say it like Frigiraffe. Frigiraffe, yeah, I'm gonna say it with a hard J, because, or a soft J, I suppose? Soft G? Because if you mispronounce things, it'll make people comment. And then the more comments you get, the more people watch it. So, So in a recent trailer, we were introduced to Fridge Giraffe, a long-awaited evolution to Girafarig. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if anybody was clamoring for a Girafarig evolution. I know the classics are like Dunsparce, Quillfish, and Farfetch'd. And obviously 2 of those did get evolutions, so. I'm also eating ice, so I apologize. Long-awaited evolution to Girafarig. However, it seems to only be able to evolve in the Paldea region. How do you get a Alolan Raichu in other games? Or is there even a way to get it? Or has Alolan Raichu appeared in any game besides the Alolan ones? You know, Mario trailer at 9 I am. We're ready to go right here. So in a recent trailer, we were recently introduced to Wiglet. So I could open this with like, boy howdy, Frigid Giraffe. We got Frigid Giraffe, the long-awaited evolution to Giraffery. I just want to reiterate that I am intentionally pronouncing Friggeraff wrong for the sake of this short. I know it's Giraffery, and I'm gonna mispronounce some other things as well. I mispronounced Doublade. I think Doublade just sounds better than Doublade. And it's like a blade duo. It's like a duo blade. Doublade. Or Doublade. Fuck, no, I said it wrong. But, Iron Source. Least favorite Pokemon. So I'm gonna be mispronouncing some stuff in this on purpose. It seems to be able to evolve in the Paldea region. This is not a new concept by any means, but it has been bugging me for a few years now. Pikachu can evolve into the only Psychic Electric type in the franchise, but only if given a Thunders, but only if okay, Pikachu can become, because I don't want to say evolve twice in the sentence. Pikachu can become into, yeah, good job. Pikachu can become the only Psychic Electric type in the franchise, but only if it evolves in the Alola region. Everywhere else, regular Raichu. This wouldn't be an issue if these Pokemon could switch between regional forms, but they can't. People were praising that Quillfish, Farfetch'd, and Quillfish got some love. But really, it's only their new counterparts that got viability, I guess. If you love the OG boys, you get nothing. Well, it's regular Raichu. It becomes... It's just regular Raichu. Yeah, I was thinking of putting in a Willy Wonka there. With the OG boys, you get nothing. Good day, sir. I don't remember... Okay, so now I need to like look up cross-generation evolutions. Is regional evolutions the right term that I should be using for this short, do we think? Cross-generation evolutions. Okay. So there's Pikachu. Clefairy, Jigglypuff for the babies. Okay, so... Good day, sir. I don't remember needing to send my Golbat on vacation to Johto to get a Crobat. Or have my that fucking bit my tongue saying that. Have my Tangela visit Sinnoh. I'm intentionally mispronouncing Tangela. Evolve into Tangrowth. Then there's Blossom. I think Blossom is the worst cross-gen evolution. So it loses it's one of the only Pokemon that I think loses a type when it evolves. Let's see, so... Slowking. Yeah, so like... Oh, yeah, this is something I want to mention as well. You get nothing. Apparently... Galarian Zigzagoon... He's the original? So what the fuck happened to Obstagoon in Hoenn? Did it split off and become Poochyena? Let me check Obstagoon's dex entries. Or I'll check Zigzagoon first. I'm fairly certain that that lore is correct. Rizoli has to go to Sinnoh to both evolve and have babies. Pokedex entries... Sword. Thought to be the oldest form of Zigzagoon. It's such fucking bullshit. It's so tacky. I hate it. I wouldn't mind it if it wasn't. Alrighty, Galarian Zigzagoon is the oldest form of... predates the original. So what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Hoenn? Did it split off and become Poochyena? Why does a Tanuki... It's very odd. Okay, let's see. Obstagoon. Its voice is staggering in volume. Obstagoon has a tendency to take on threatening posture and shout. It's followed out experienced numerous fights. It just shouts. What the hell? So what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Hoenn? Did it split off and become Poochyena? I can definitely think of something here. Were the Wurmple that scary? Because it's weak to bug. We got for Giraffe. For a Giraffe. Giraffe. However, it seems to only be able to evolve in the Paldea region. This is not a new concept by any means, but it's been bugging me. But it's been bugging me for a few years now. Pikachu can only become this. Pikachu can become the only psychic electric. Is that correct? Is that a fact? Psychic type Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Alolan Raichu is a unique type combination. So psychic, electric psychic. Yeah, it is. Unless we count UFO 2 from fucking Pokestar Studios. But we're not. Pikachu can become the only psychic electric type in the franchise, but only evolves in the Alola. But only evolves into such. But only if it evolves in the Alola region. Everywhere else, it's just regular Raichu. Everywhere else, it ends up as a regular Raichu. This wouldn't be an issue if these Pokemon could switch between their regional forms. Some way to switch between their regional forms. But they can't. People were praising the fact because it's got some love. Really, it's a new character that's got love. If you have the OG boys, you get nothing. But it's the original, so what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Horn? Were the Wurmple that scary? Speaking of this bunch, why do they evolve sometimes, but are considered as final evolutions the rest of the time? So that would be Linoon, Farfetch'd, fucking Quillfish, Swillfish. Who the hell is that? Quillfish. Let me go back to my list of cross-generation evolutions. Mr. Mime. Corsola. I already have Linoon. Basculin. That's one that annoys me. That one really annoys me, because that was the one where it's like, oh my god, Basculin became like a viable fish. But it's not. It's this... Why did they add in a new form of it? And Basculin's regional variant doesn't look like... It looks like almost a different fish to what it's meant to be. It's very weird. Who else? Okay, I think that's all of them that fit in there. I don't remember needing to send my Golbat on vacation to Johto to get Crobat, or have my Tangela visit Sinnoh to evolve into Tangrowth. Let's see. Who else could I reference here? Oh, I could do something with Happiny. Because each level of Happiny is like a different generation. Now, is the word Erasmus well known? Okay, that is not quite. European Community Action Scheme for the Mobility of University Students. Okay. Having to take a... I want to say like Hot Girl Summer vacation to Kanto and Johto in order to fully evolve. Okay, so let's see. I wasn't aware that my Golbat had to fly back to Johto. Okay, I say Johto twice. So, I won't say Johto. I'll find a different one. Johto... Sinnoh... I already say Sinnoh... I mean, those are kind of the only two where they do evolve, though. This is the thing. Okay, so... I wasn't aware that I had to send my Tangela to visit Sinnoh in order to evolve into Tangrowth. Or have my Mime Jr. Hang on, no. Mime Jr. isn't relevant to this. Fuck, dude, this is... Actually, no, he is relevant. Or have my Mime Jr. No, hang on. Because I'm being sarcastic here. I could skip that one. Or have Fapini take a hot girl summer vacation to Canton Johto in order to fully evolve. Have we had any real cross-strand in Evo since Diamond and Pearl? Sylveon is the only one. That I can think of anyway. Because I don't know if we're counting like... I don't know if we're counting like Weirdeer and Ursaluna. I have an issue with everybody shitting on new Pokemon designs with thinking that Ursaluna is good. Ursaluna looks like a bear covered in shit. And I do not understand why people like it. I'm all for opinions and whatever, but that just does not make sense to me. How you can say like... I hate Graphite, for instance. Then think Ursaluna is God's gift to mankind. Just because it's an Ursaring. Yeah, but Ursaring itself was never... Maybe I'm just personally against Ursaring. None of the bear Pokemon speak to me. Maybe I just don't like bears. What's the deal with regional evolutions? So I'm gonna get rid of the boy howdy. We got... The recently revealed Frigiraffe is a long-awaited evolution to Girafarig. However, it seems to only be able to evolve in the Paldea region. This is not a new concept by any means, but it has been bugging me for a few years now. Pikachu become the only psychic electricship in the franchise, but it only evolves in the Alola region. Everywhere else just ends up as a regular Raichu. This would be an issue these Pokemon had somewhere switch between their regional forms, but they can't. People were praising the Firefish and Quillfish got some love, but really, this is no counter. If you love the OG boys, you get nothing. Galarian and Zigzagoon protects the original, so what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Hoenn? Or weren't that scary? Speaking of this bunch, why do they evolve sometimes? But I can okay, so that line needs to be changed. I'm thinking as well we could have another example. Or else it just ends up as regular Raichu. Same is true for Cubone. Are there any other lowland forms? Execute. So I'll go with the Galar one if I have to. Ooh, I should insult the Johto starters. Execute. Same is true for countless others. Want your Oshawott to have a cool dual typing. Unless you live... What is it? How far ago is Legends Arceus? Is it 1,000 years? I think it's not as far as we think it is. I'll just say, unless you live in the distant past, you're shit out of luck. This wouldn't be an issue. Okay. So, the recently revealed for Giraffe has a long way to evolution. Giraffe, however, it seems only able to... Oh my fuck, I can't even read. However, it seems to only be able to evolve in the Palea region. This is not a new concept by any means, but it's been bugging me for a few years now. Pikachu can become the only psychic collection in the franchise, but it only evolves in the Alola region. Everywhere else then is a regular Raichu. Same is true for countless others. Same is true for countless others. Want your Oshawott to have a cool dual typing. Once evolved. Well, unless you live in the distant past, you're shit out of luck. This wouldn't be an issue if these Pokemon had so much switch between their original forms, but they can't. People are praising that Farfetch'd Quillfish got some love. Finally got some love. But it's really one of their new counterparts that got viability. If you love the OG boys, you get nothing. Apparently Galarian Zigzagoon predates the original, so what the fuck? Something I want to do with my swearing is... I want to, like... So I want to... Ideally, I wanted to find a Pokemon that's name began with F and ended with CK, or just K, but there are none. I guess Phalanx is the closest. And just replace, like, the swear with the cry. So I'm trying to censor myself in my videos. So I might go, like, hell. But then, hell isn't a swear. It is if you're American, but... That couldn't be me. Where's my phone? ADHD, you can't do one thing at a time. What the fuck is my phone? I have the suspicious feeling I'm muted. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Hoenn? Okay, so the Wurmple That's Scary is a bit too meta for Shorts fans. They won't think about it. Were they too tall to... I'm trying to think now what could be a good... Or should I just do a dig at Obstagoon? Or they had a dumb last minute idea? The whole time? Who knows? Speaking of this bunch, why isn't... Speaking of this whole bunch, Why do they evolve sometimes, but are considered as final evolutions the rest of the time? Why do they evolve... Why do they evolve when in other forms they're considered as final evolutions or not? I'm pretty sure all of the cross-gen guys share BSTs. So I'm going to go through these now. So it's like if both Corsola have the same BST, why doesn't regular Corsola get a buff as well? Yeah. So let's see. Let's go through those. So we Farfetched. I'm going to open up. Not like that. So we Farfetched. We have Mr. Mime. We have Quillfish, Corsola, Linoon, and Basculin. That one annoys me so much. Okay, so let's see. Farfetched. BST. Okay, same BST. Mr. Mime. Base stats. Same BST. Quillfish. Base stats. Are the exact same. Corsola. I'm sensing a fucking pattern here. Are the same. Base stats. The same. Basculin. Masculine. Wow, they're all the same. Imagine that. Okay, so that's another thing we can say. When not. They all have the same base stat totals. As their variants. Are they fully evolved or not? Why are they sometimes... Okay. Speaking of this whole bunch, they all have the same base stat totals as their regional variants. So are they fully evolved or not? If you want to give an older man some love, why make a new version of it? Instead of just giving the evolution to the original. What does Cantonian Mr. Rhyme look like? This short is getting quite dense. Somebody has to have done that. Oh, yeah. Mr. Rhyme look like? Or a... Real Charlie Chaplin. I know, I'm like, do I want to... I can't draw Fakemon for this one, I'm just too... I'm too busy, like. What does a Cantonian Mr. Rhyme look like? Or a... Unovan Bascalegion. Using this logic, you'd have to send Tangela, on purpose mispronounced, you have to send Tangela to Sinnoh in order to evolve into Tangrowth, or have Happiny take a hot girl summer vacation to Kanto and Johto in order to fully evolve. Apparently Galarian Zigzagoon predates the original, so what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Owen? Were they a last minute dumb last minute idea the whole time? Who knows, gonna piss off the Obstagoon fans there. Maybe I could probably word that to be better. I just can't think of something at the moment. Regional fakes have limitless potential. Yanmega I'm changing to Tangela because mispronunciation. Okay, so let's make that blue. And the same is true for countless others. Want your Oshawott to have a cool dual typing once evolved? That's why I needed my phone. My brain was like, you need a timer. Mario Direct is live. No, it's not. It's half an hour away. Thought you tricked me. Want your Oshawott to have a cool dual typing once it's evolved? Well, unless you live in the distant past, you're shit out of luck. This wouldn't be an issue, these Pokemon had some way to switch between their regional forms, but they don't. Had some way to switch between their regional forms, but they can't. But they don't. People were praising the Farfetch'd Quillfish finally got some love. After all this time. But it's really only their new counterparts that got viability. If you love the OG boys, you get nothing! So because this is a bit of a longer one, I don't know if I'll have room for the Willy Wonka. But using this logic, you have to send Tangela to Sinnoh in order to evolve into Tangrowth, or Happiny take a hot girl summer vacation to Kanto and Johto in order to fully evolve. Apparently Galarian Zigzagoon predates the original, so what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Hoenn? Were they just a dumb last minute idea the whole time? Who knows? Speaking of this whole bunch, they all have the same base stat totals as the regional variants, so they're fully evolved or not. If you want to give an older mon some love, why not just make a new version of it instead of just giving the evolution to the original? What does Cantonian and Mr. Rhino look like? Or Unovan Basculegion? Why is this giraffe? Why is this giraffe? Okay. I need like an ending, like an ending punch. So let's see, how many words are in this? Oh, can I not check? Sorry, this isn't fucking, how do you do word count on... Okay, it's in tools. Ah. Ah, there we go. We're at 184. What are you? About 1.5 times that amount. Okay. Jeez, I didn't even mention the other Pokemon in this. That's a look. Cause I was gonna say like, fuck these new Pokemon, I want to talk about this guy. Yeah. Who cares about these? Who cares about these guys? I want to talk about. I want to talk about the recently revealed for giraffe. The long-awaited evolution to Girafarig. Which seems... Okay. Let me try timing this. Baba booey, baba booey. Also, somebody said that they might make a knitted plush of one of my Fakemon today, so that is extremely exciting. Okay, where is the boy? What am I doing? I need to get my timer. And then I'm gonna get some music. Dong Defender. Okay, it goes twice. So we're gonna fucking do it live, kids. Same way we did it last time. And I'm gonna trip over all my words again, and it's gonna be really, really funny. Okay. So let's try and do this. It's a good timing exercise. How was I delayed? Damn it. Okay. What's the deal with regional evolutions? Who cares about these guys? I want to talk about the recently revealed Giraffe, the long-awaited evolution to Girafarig, which only seems to be able to evolve in the Paldea region. This is not a new concept by any means, but it's what been bugging me for a few years now. Pikachu can become the only psychic electric type in the franchise, but only evolves in the Alola region. Everywhere else, it ends up as regular Raichu, and the same is true for countless others. Want your Oshawott to have a cool dual typing once evolved? Well, unless you live in the distant past, you're shit out of luck. This wouldn't be an issue if Pokemon had some way to switch between their regional forms, but they don't. People are praising that Farfetch'd and Quillfish finally got some love after all this time, but it's really only their new counterparts that got availability. If you live with the OG boys, you get nothing. Using this logic, you have to send Tangela to Sinnoh in order to evolve into Tangrowth, or have a Peony take a Hot Girl summer vacation to Kanto and Johto in order to fully evolve. Apparently, Galarian Zigzagoon predates the original, so what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Hoenn? Were they the last dumb-minded idea the whole time? Who knows? Speaking of the whole bunch, they all have the same base stats as their regional variants, so are they fully evolved or not? If you want to get older man some love, why not make a version of it instead of just giving the old evolution? Fuck my life, I can't read. Alright, this is a little bit too long. I think this is a sentence. There's definitely a sentence in here that can be trimmed down. So I had the feeling it was too long, and if I'm speaking that fast, it's just going to become noise at the end of the day. Live? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Okay, apparently the Mario thing just started streaming. Any Pokemon evolve into regional forms beside Pikachu? Weezing and Cubone, yeah. All the Hisuian starters, Goomy, Bergmite, Rufflet, Petalil. Who else? Depends then if you count like Bellossomas, Jotoni, and Vileplume. That's the thing, it's like they've made it more complicated than it needs to be. Mime Jr. Execute. But then like Slowpoke as a regional variant where it's just like, why Galarian Slowpoke doesn't need to exist. It's so lazy. It's the laziest regional variant. Yeah, I wanted to see, could I go through tabs while it was full screen, but I guess not. Okay, speaking of this whole bunch, I could definitely move this. It said 9 though, so I don't know why it's... here, like. Yeah. Okay, to make myself not look silly right now. Okay, so speaking of this whole bunch. It started streaming. Yeah, but nothing's happening. And chat's disabled, so... I don't know what's going on with that. It's in 20... Yeah, it should be at 5 past. So 20 minutes from now, yeah. It should be starting. So I have loads of time. Okay, so... Speaking of this a bunch... This, I think, is essential. Because that's actually a criticism. I guess I could get rid of the Tangela bit. Or I think it could go later.
Rar.
What's the deal with regional evolutions?
Here's with these guys. I want to about. I want to talk about for giraffe. What's wrong with this? Which only seems to be able to evolve. Which only seems to be able to evolve in the Paldea region. It's not this concept by any means, but it's been bugging me for a few years now. So this. Okay, so regional evolutions. This concept has been bugging me for a few years now. Pikachu can become the only psychic electric type in the franchise, but only if it evolves in the Alola region. Everywhere else it ends up as a... Everywhere else you get regular Raichu. And the same is true for countless others. Want Joshua to have a cool dual typing once evolved? Want a cool dual typed Samurai Walrus? Otter? Why did I say Walrus? Want a cool dual type Samurai Otter? Unless you live in the distant past, you're shit out of luck. This wouldn't be an issue if there was a way if these Pokemon had some way to switch between their regional forms, this wouldn't be an issue. Okay. Regional forms. This wouldn't be an issue. People were praising that Farfetch'd and Quillfish finally got some love after all this time, but really it's only their They're new counterparts that got viability. If you love the OG boys, you get nothing. Apparently Galarian Zigzagoon predates the original, so what the fuck happened to Obstagoon and Hoenn? The dumb last minute idea the whole time. That can be better. I don't know what that could be. I don't even think that needs a punchline, honestly. Actually, yeah, that works better. Because then that's a lead into the extra evolutions. Okay. Obstagoon and Hoenn. Speaking of this whole bunch, they all have the same base stat totals as the regional variants. Were they fully evolved or not? So are they fully evolved or not? Are they complete evolution lines or not? If you want to give an older mon some love, why not? I was going to determine well the trumpets and Hoenn. But Obstagoon is loud, you know? I think the best original or extra evolution to Linoon was bought by JW Nuts, who honestly has just made a bunch, like probably all of my favorite regional evolutions. It was called Circoon, and it was, you know, so you go from zigzags to a line to a circle. But then if Obstagoon was chased out, why weren't Zigzagoon and Linoon? It doesn't make sense. Speaking of this old bunch, they all have the same base stat totals as the regional variants. Are they... As the regional variants? Are they complete evolution lines or not? Are they done evolving or not? Are they done evolving or not? Are they finished evolving? This is a lot more ranty than I was expecting this to be, but we're learning things about ourselves. If you want to give an older mod some love, why not just make a new... Why not? Or, if you want to give an older mod some love, why make a new version of it instead of just... Or, why not... give it an evolution instead of making a new version of it? No, I think the way it is originally. If you want to give an older mod some love, why make a new version of it? Why make a whole new version of it? Regional evolutions get more redundant. Yeah, it's just like, what if I want a Berserker but I have a Cantonian Meowth, you know? It could have just been a different cat. Why make a whole new version of the... Why make a whole new version of the line instead of just giving the evolution to the original? What does Cantonian Mr. Rhyme look like? Or Unova Basculegion? Using this logic, if it's Entangler to Sinnoh and evolved to Tangrowth. Fully evolved. Hot Girl Summer, that is a lewd moment. Because those kind of jokes also get views. That's the... So, with shorts on YouTube, you can't rewind them if they're on your phone, on the shorts feed. I don't even think you can rewind them on desktop if you're in the shorts feed. You have to... So then if there's like a funny bit that's very quick, people need to rewatch it. And then that's why shorts get lots of views. I know, there's just this... So many different evolution methods, it's kind of... jarring a little bit. Okay, what kind of punchline can we end on? This giraffe... Well, I was more so referring to Chansey and Blissey. This giraffe rig... Oh, could I do a fun palindrome here? Huh, Nurses Run is a palindrome. Funny palindromes. A nut for a jar of tuna. Just thinking, do I end this with like a mental breakdown? Alright, we get it. Everybody's playing fucking Overwatch 2. Can we stop with the desktop noises, please? Giraffe rig. Rigoraph. Rigoraph, Taco Cat. I just want to end it with a stupid split screen palindrome joke. Giraffe rig for a giraffe, taco cat, mom. Okay, I think that's about a good length. Haha. I never knew the lyrics to that song. Raft, Echo Cat, Mom. Okay, all I know is I need to end this on a bike lizards go brrr moment. Three-syllable palindrome. Okay, okay. Mario. Oh. Oh. Shit, dog. So this is a live video right now. It's already live. So this isn't. This is just like a. Somebody edited all this. Oh yeah, can I fucking go on the site, please? Let me reiterate to Twitter that I'm about to watch the Mario trailer. I'm kind of scared. Honestly. I hope it's an actual trailer and that we hear everybody that was announced. My predictions are it's gonna open and he's gonna go like, Mamma Mia! And then he's gonna like, oh, sorry, yeah, it's me, Chris Pratt. Like there's gonna be a gag where he's something stuck in his throat. Keegan-Michael Key is Toad though. Like what is that gonna be? I want to see Jack Black as Bowser, I think, the most. Because Jack Black is like a... Jack Black is iconic. Like, don't lie. School of Rock is probably in my top 10 movies of all time. He is fucking legendary. So I just want to hear him go like, Mario, it's me! Luigi Yoshi Egg. Got Jack Black was about, yeah, and Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, so he's gonna be like, I mean, it's not like Mario has a story, you know, such. And isn't like Anya Taylor-Joy Princess Peach? That one I feel isn't like ludicrous. Like if they got like, I'm trying to think who would be a ludicrous like female voice actress. If they got somebody like Sigourney Weaver, you know, it's like the super serious actress. But Anya Taylor-Joy seems like a fun person. Like she'd do shit like this. Seth Rogen is the best pick for DK. But why do they have to talk? Okay, 4 minutes. We can test out this in a minute. Because I'm freaking out. Okay, let's reset the time. That was very loud. Okay. What's the deal with regional evolutions? Who cares about these guys? I want to talk about the recently revealed Frigiraffe, the long-awaited evolution to Girafarig, which only seems to be able to evolve in the Paldea region. This concept has been bugging me for a few years now. Pikachu could become the only psychic electric type in the franchise, but only if it evolves in the Alola region. Everywhere else, you get regular Raichu, which is the same for countless others. Want a cool dual-type Samurai Outer? Well, unless you live in the distant past, you're shit out of luck. This is Pokemon the same way. If I switch between the regional forms, I'm stumbling, this would be an issue. People were praising that Farfetch'd Squirrelfish finally got some love after all this time, but it's really only their new counterparts that got viability. If you love the OG boys, you got nothing! Apparently Galarian Zigzagoon predates the original, so what the fuck happened to Obscure and Hoenn? Speaking of this whole bunch, they all have the same base stat totals as their regional variants. Are they finished evolving or not? If you want to give an older monster love, why not make a new version of the line instead of just giving an evolution to the original? What does Cantonian and Mr. Rhyme look like? Or are you known for the Basque Legion? Using this logic, you'd have sent Tangela and Sido to Tangrowth, or have a Beanie take a Hawker of summer vacation to Kanto and Johto in order to fully evolve. Girafarig, Fragorif, Tanquacat, Mom. Okay. That fits. If I say it correctly, but it does fit. So that is a short, kids. So we're gonna turn that off, and then we're going to go over here. And we're gonna turn that right down. I'm actually quite excited, to be honest. It's Illumination though, so like, I'm also just like... God, it's the time already. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm anxious because it's Illumination, yep. But also, it's a video game movie, so like, I'm not expecting it to be good. Like, it's Chris Pratt, Jack Black, Seth Rogen, Keegan-Michael Key. Who else? There's definitely going to be some Minions shit at the beginning of it. There's definitely going to be like a toad with goggles or like just a minion in the middle of the toads. Maybe not in the trailer, but the movie's definitely going to have some minion shit in it. And it's going to open with like a Minions short. Okay. Now we get a minute of silence. What did we do as a society to end up at this moment? You know? Jack Black as Bowser is the only one you're worried about. Why are you worried about Jack Black as Bowser? That's like the one I'm most excited for. Charlie Day as Luigi. I forgot about that. That's the one I forgot about. Oh my god, guys. I'm fucking pissing and shitting. Oh my god. Ron Perlman. Pratt and Day doing fake Brooklyn accents. Fuck, it's now, okay, is it a direct? Do we get, is there gonna be an intro, or does it go right in? Oh, shit. No! What happened? Okay. That was my mistake. It's fine.
皆さんこんにちは、宮本です。
Hello,
今日
Shigeru.
のダイレクトはお知らせした通り、スーパーマリオの映画の予告映像を世界で初めて公開します。そしてこのダイレクトはニューヨークコミコンの会場でも同時に
Hello,
放映され
Comic-Con.
ています。ニューヨークコミコンの皆さん、こんにちは。マリオブラザーズのゲームが登場して早いもので40年が経ちました。世界中のたくさんの方々にマリオのゲームを遊んでいただいています。皆さん本当にありがとうございます。そしてスーパーマリオブラザーズの世界はいよいよ映画になります。
What if this is like the best movie ever made?
クリス・メルダンドリーさんと放送段階から制作まで
But Illumination gives me no hope.
マリオのキャラクターと世界をどのように描こうか楽しく進めているうちにあっという間に時間が経ちました。ではその相棒で最高の理解者クリスさんにも
Oh my god, when he said Chris San, I was like, Chris Pratt!
ご紹介します。クリスさん。
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Bros. Movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege.
Babba-dibba-dooba,
Our
skibba-dabba.
crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just
I'm gonna
11
shit
days.
like...
He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score. Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since
Why
we
am I so
first
tense? I
started
know,
talking
I'm
about making this
fucking-
movie together. And it is
I feel like
thrilling to finally
Pokemon,
be
the
here
first
to show
Pokemon
the very
Direct of
first
Scarlet and
Pokemon
Violet
movie
again.
with
Even more
Mario
so.
fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Oh my god, they're
Hi,
just
Chris
not
San.
gonna show the
それで
fucking
はこの映
trailer,
画の
like...
2人のスターを紹介したいと思います。お二人とも任天堂のゲームが大好きでとても楽しい映画にしてくれました。準備はいいですか？
Is this like a tax evasion thing?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping
Yeah, man, it's me, Mario!
in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life.
Oh my god.
It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me.
It's a him,
It's an honor
Chris
to work with
Pratt,
him.
so...
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario. That dream, like all dreams,
It's been
faces
a
one
lifelong
critical
dream
challenge,
to become Mario!
as in the film.
I didn't
I
even
must face off
fucking
against
register.
an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with a more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious,
I can't.
supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now
Jablinski.
it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it.
Oh, it's
though.
interesting
I am
because we were
so
talking
proud
about
to have
Obstagoon.
been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
ありがとうクリスさん、ジャックさん。それでは大変お待たせいたしました。スタートボタンを押しましょう。
Fuck, dude, shit ass.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Oh shit.
Speak, Jack. Speak.
Open the gates!
I haven't seen this joke a million times in my whole life.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not.
That's so weird.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Oh my god, he's the fucking New York accent. Okay, I got a Charlie Day
I want to
fucking
thank
yell.
all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
楽しみですね。さあ、この後、キノコ王国でのマリオの冒険、どうなるんでしょう。映画の制作は順調で、現在はいつもの任天堂のゲームのように最後の磨き込みを進めています。
My god.
次回のトレーラーもお楽しみに。ザ・スーパーマリオブラザーズ・ムービーは映画館の大画面で見ていただくことをお勧めしたいです。大きな画面で見るキノコ王国。
I would definitely recommend
そしてよく見てみるといろんなところに発
watching
見があ
it
ります。
with your own headphones.
幅広い年齢の方が楽しめ
Just so
る
it's
映画
not
な
through
ので、
me
ぜひ映画
talking
館
and
に
all
来
that.
てみんなでマリオを応援してください。では来年の春、世界中の映画館でお会いしましょう。
Okay, is that the end of the direct? Okay, there's.
And compositing. Composer.
I wanted to all the names that popped up. I'm sick of the fucking movie trailer version of songs. That annoys me. Okay, who? Charles Martinet. Kevin Michael Richardson? Fuck yeah. And everybody else Oh, wait, Charles Martinet's in it, but he's not as Mario. Oh, hearing Charlie Day's voice coming out of Luigi, even if it's just for a scream, is very, very strange. Was that Kevin Michael Richardson? This guy?
That is but a taste of
No, it's not.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die!
I just want to listen to
sorry.
Mario.
That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
He has the fucking New York twang. Kind of the fucking Mario Super Show kind of vibe. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Heads up, we detected copyrighted audio. Yeah, good. My stream what? Maybe temporarily blocked. Uh-oh. Well, fuck you. Are you guys still able to hear me? Is my stream gone? Kevin Michael Richardson is Yoshi. That'd be so funny. Oh, well, guys, it exists. I'm definitely interested in it. We've done a lot today, so I'm gonna call it there. It's been 3 hours. I'm gonna go play Overwatch with my buddies. That it's real. I thought it was like a tax evasion scheme for ages. Now I just need to hear I need to hear Charlie Day's Luigi and Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong, and then I can live in peace. But anyway, I've been I've been losing my goddamn fucking mind. And I've been losing my goddamn mind, and I wish you guys all the best.